It's Crash Bandicoot Warped!
Welcome back to Poolside Games. Today I'm playing to Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Free at last. Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come. None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my devil prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right. After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Okay. So first thing, get Coco. Second thing, that's a level I'm gonna do much later. Third thing, yeesh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the time trials, like show them like off, at least for the first 2 times.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Till this level. So yeah. First level. And I don't have the ability from like yet last time. I don't have the speed like last time. Now, Coco's in here. And this is like the only time you actually get to. I think this is the time where you get to play as Coco in the originally. And of course, the goal is to get all 42 boxes. Do feel a little out of it today if you haven't noticed. This level. Well, that's just this level, it's like all the other levels. Hey, this is the bonus stage, like the other bonus stages. I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is the third game. And I don't know. I was not sure if I was gonna get hit by that frog or not. I don't know what this is. Oh, also this game also still has crystals. Mostly though, because you're also traveling throughout time trying to find the other 25 crystals. Now this is also the first level to actually include... It's the first game that includes time trials in the original. Yeah, I already said that. There's a yellow... Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's a yellow gem in the second world. And if... Oh yeah, it's here. There's a yellow gem. And you can't actually get that. But here's the first underwater level. Here's the awful water levels. First time Crash goes into the water. And now you're going throughout time, so I don't know why you're suddenly just going into the water. What kind of time era is this? Though, there's no real indication of when this is, though. And then there's these subs that you shoot rockets. And also there's these like switchy crates that are new to this game, and if you don't get them I think if you don't get them within a certain amount of time, they'll turn into like metal boxes and you have to die to get them, to actually get them again, to actually be able to get them, so... Now, the secret levels in here aren't... There's a lot more secret levels in this game than... Wow, I got hit twice in one section. What was I saying? So... This is pretty long of a level. I also don't want to die. Oh, last gem. Now, I also didn't show that off those that there's also a speed up button. Now that I'm out of that level. Got the gem. I got the crystal, and I got the gem. Now, third level here is the first Coco only level in the entire trilogy. Now, I'll probably get play Coco for like episodes 2, 4, and 6, and Crash for 1, 3, and 5. So you know. Yeah, Pearl's kind of like Polar. No, man, I missed the box. I missed the box. How do you die? There we go. Now, this is also the first game with power-ups. I do remember that. This game has power-ups. I think the first two didn't originally have. Why I say originally? Because the remaster gives the second one the speed shoes. But like I say, it wasn't there originally. Now, and just like the other games, it's pretty much very similar. All you have to do is get every box and not die. Well, at least I don't have to do it without dying a single time. But, I mean, it'd be preferable not to die. If I like miss a box, I might have to, die. I have to kill myself for that one. Alright, and only 6 more boxes to go. Okay, 1 more box. Done. Okay, now I have to beat the level without dying. Here we go. Did I get that crystal? I think I did, but okay, yeah, I did. So, yep, that was it. And there's the crystal. There's the gem. And now I get to play as Crash again for Boneyard.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Oh no. The red gem? I don't think I have the red gem. Oh no, so I'm gonna have to come back for one of them. Forgot. Cause the first one you started like the first island with missing like a whole bunch of gems due to that, and the second one you missed like none of them of that. And then this one you start missing more. I mean, it's as bad as in the first one, but now there are hidden levels, and I'll get more into it when the time comes. But I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about like the secret warp room levels, but I'm actually talking about like levels that are not easy to spot. Yeah, and of course, like I said, we haven't seen a red gem yet in the game, so okay, see it. Here's the bonus stage. I suppose yeah, it's different. Now now. This isn't that hard. Whoa. Now, here's the very hard to miss crystal. Let me get all this nice Wumpa fruit. I thought there was a little static in there, but that may have just been the lava. Okay. This Triceratops wants to stomp me, so I'm not gonna let him. No! No, 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 no. I just don't know if that's gonna come up or not. Alright then. What you probably not do is get squished. There's that one. Okay, I think that was the point where I died. I think it was gonna be a Bia. Okay. Now. Yep, got one of the gems. To actually get the other one, I think I'm gonna need to go to a later level. Now, here's another Coco only level. That was quick. Complete the course to earn the power crystal. Sounds kind of, I don't know. Oh. I'm like, oh wait, can do an air trick? That's cool. Didn't realize you can actually do one of those. I missed it. I missed one again. Yeah, this is... I think, yeah, as you can tell, Crash 3 has more levels like these than, like, in the second one or first one. How did I not die? Either way, though, I only have 17 out of 37 boxes. It's actually gonna look a lot to me. Birds aren't so hard. You just have to like hit them immediately. And by them, I mean the boxes. You don't want to hit. I don't think you want to hit the birds. Now. Well, I already have like 21 lives. So I don't know, maybe I can get 99 lives here. Unlike the second game. Or I'm gonna turn around. Which is really slow. So you don't die. And 5 more boxes. Now there's only 2 and I see them in the background. I just have to make sure I don't die. Alright then. There's the I have the gem and crystal, and I get to, you know, fight the boss that we all know about. This guy right here. Now, you can't play most of the bosses, Coco. I think there's another exception that's gonna be happening later on. But yeah, you have to fight as Crash.
Crash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena!
So. Yep. Here's the maybe tough boss. I mean, it's the first boss of the game. And then for whatever reason, he has the... It looks like a gladiator, huh? Alright then. Not that hard. Well, now there's these things. You can spin them away. It's not so bad. Unfortunately, I do have 21 lives. There's the boss. And oh man, they give him, wow, guy. And now I get the supercharged body slam for more powerful berry pop. Press the X button to jump, and then press circle at the top of the jump. And well, get extra power for being the boss, and I get to leave.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Okay, now of course, you know how, now of course, like the previous games in the trilogy, I have to, well, go back here. But the game does give you stuff for if you come back, so I'll show you the message, at least. To Toad Village.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
No. Suppose that makes sense, but here it is. It's a time trial. Pretty much you just go through the level really fast. You guys see me do a little in the second episode. See, it's that long ago that the only time I did the time trials was in the second episode of the first Crash game. On camera. I definitely did a lot more off camera. Obviously, I did show you. Well, I guess I didn't show you, seeing as you couldn't see the achievements, but never mind. I did get all the platinum so far. Now here's a nice one-up tip for the previous game. I didn't realize it. I saw something that seems like there's the where after you get to like a checkpoint, there's a section. You get first bees after the first checkpoint. I think you could just keep attacking them, and they give you the one life every 5 Vs, which, as you know, is I forget, which pretty good. But still, there we go. That was the first warp room. So that's the first level. Now to the doomful second level under pressure.
Crash, Coco. If you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
And we already saw that for the last level, and for that specific second video. I think I even mentioned it. Now, for example, like not only are the there are like extra time crates in time trial mode, which you should already know from the last episode, but well, not episode, but like last level. What am I saying? Though now, yeah, I mean, they usually, however, they take like a lot of time in trial and error. I suppose that's why they're time trials. And of course, I blew myself up. Yeah, there's enemies everywhere. Now, oh, I even got gold! That's good. I really don't have to do it again. Because as you know, to get, I think, if you get every single gold in the game, you get an extra gem, as well as getting every other gem. Now that was that one. Now should I do any of these other ones? I don't think so. Because I'm gonna save the rest for between episodes. You probably already understand what's gonna happen anyway, now that I did the 2 and the 1 thing I wanted to do, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching.